Alright, what's up everyone? Today we're going to be doing a piano cover of my favorite general piano cover on YouTube. The song is in the Shadow of the Day by Linkin Park, and the arrangement is the arrangement of the great David Sides. And I remember when I first watched the cover about a year and a half ago, I was really intrigued and impressed by how he did the song. Because I wouldn't say it's a traditional version, but it's by far the best one, in my opinion, on YouTube. So, kudos to you, David Side. You are awesome, and I watch all your covers and stuff, so keep up the good work. Old Spice, it's free advertising, you can pay me later. Alright, so let's get started. So pretty much the song starts with B, but how he does it is, he's going to start, and pretty much throughout the verse, you're going to have one finger, whether or another it's, I don't know, your pinky or index finger or whatever, is going to be hitting B the whole time. So that's going to be a constant. But how he starts the song is, it's two different rhythms with the same hand. I was like, so the first part is this, it's this constant thing of the B, and then you're going to go over to F sharp, and you're going to hit F sharp like this. So it's going to sound like this. So you get the idea, this is the whole time right here. And so when we actually get to the start of getting into the first verse, what he does is, this is going to stay on it, and you're going to start with G sharp, and then you're going to go to A sharp, and then it finishes with E. So, but he keeps the hand on the B, so what it looks like with the F sharp is you're going to have, it's going to go, and then he's going to get ready to play G sharp, then A sharp, or these are moving at the same time, so it's while playing the F sharp just like that. Now my hand's not big enough for the next part to reach, because he does play with the left hand, where he'll play this while toggling that, but I just can't reach. So what I do when I'm playing is I switch over and I use my right hand to do the F sharp, so it'll be like, and then you're gonna move on to this F sharp when you get ready, and then start the first verse. So this is the whole pattern. And then back to here. So that is what your left hand is doing up through the whole first verse and the second verse. Now meanwhile, your right hand, you're going to start with G sharp, move the B, A sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, back to G sharp. So it's, so it sounds like, and back to the top here is G sharp, A sharp, B, G sharp for the second part of the first verse. So it's, okay, and then the next part again is pretty much, you're going to play the same thing you played at the first part of the first verse with the right hand, so it's going to look like G sharp, A sharp, B, G sharp, G sharp, F sharp. So it literally will sound just like the first part of the first verse again. And then when you get to the last part of the first verse, when you're building up, it's, and then you go B to C sharp, back to B. So it's going to sound like G sharp, A sharp. And then here, you're going to play the F sharp at the same time. Then you're going to go over to C sharp, D sharp. And what you're going to do here is you're playing the B and the F sharp. So, where are we at here? Same pattern. Then you're going to start play with the C sharp also. So this is the same time. Then this hand's going to play C sharp, B, C sharp, B. So it's, and then now keeping your hand on B, moving over to the G sharp, you're going to, and then, so it's B, A sharp, F sharp. So it's, A sharp down to here. Now remember though, he's able to keep that hand toggling this the whole time, but for my sake, because I can't reach it, I just don't play it at that part. But I'm coming back up, I go back to it. Same thing again with the B and the F sharp. And now you're going to play the E. And you can go over back to the F sharp. B, F sharp, D sharp, C sharp, B, F sharp, D sharp, C sharp, B. So it's throwing the C sharp in to D sharp. Over to the F sharp. C sharp. D sharp. Back down to the E and the B. And you come back to here where you have the B, G sharp, F. Let's see if you guys can see from this because he goes a little bit out on the right. I don't know how far my camera goes. See if I can see that. Yeah, you can probably see that. Okay, so pretty much now when he's back here, he plays the whole octave, but I don't know if you can see the octave, but it's G sharp, A sharp, B, and then E. So it sounds like with playing this is gonna be to C sharp. Oh, my bad. Sorry. To the A sharp, and then what I do is I come over, hit that twice, and then to the B and the E, and then right back to the F sharp, and then we're back and we're gonna do the same exact thing as you did in the first verse with the note sequence. So like the right hand's the exact same, the left hand is the exact same, everything is the same until you get to the refrain, which since I'm kind of running out of space, I'm going to make that a part 2. So that's where this one ends, and if you want to see the best part of the song, in my opinion, is where it picks up, and especially when you have the solo. Excellent job, I can't even stress that enough. Click over to my part 2 and you can finish the tutorial. It's pretty simple. It's literally a 4.5 chord sequence. It's awesome.